Hey, stop right there. I don't know you. Who are you? What are you doing in here? No, see, no, you're being very suspicious, and I don't trust you. I'm sorry. Hey, no sudden moves. No, I saw you. I saw you reaching into your pocket. No, no, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna have to take you in. No. Don't try to beg. Don't try to plead. I'm taking you in. I don't trust you. No, the next part's not gonna be so nice. This part, you're not gonna enjoy very much, but I'm going to enjoy it. So, safe to say, lights out. Yeah, no, did you get the picture? No, it's funny, right? Yeah, no, they look so dumb, all passed out. Oh no, they're awake. I'm gonna have to call you later, keep each up. No, let's get dinner. Yeah. No, it's no problem. Yeah, no, see you soon. Bye. You're awake. I'm so sorry about the misunderstanding. You see, I have issue with my flight response. Yes, you know the thing that you do in stressful situations. Yeah, no, my flight has been like carved out of me from years of trauma. So all I'm left with is fight. So I apologize. Did they not warn you about this? Because my first instinct is to just punch people in the face and then ask questions later. No, they didn't warn you. My bad. I told them maybe I wasn't the best person to do like interview, but they said like you were the only one available, so here I am. How do I know you're here for interview? Well, while you were unconscious, I kind of rifled through your pockets and saw the itinerary and key card they gave you, so it makes sense why you're in this room. By the way, I took pictures of you while passed out. Do you want to see? You look very, very dumb. Look at you. Look at that. Look at that. You don't find this funny? It's very funny. Do you want me to send them to you? I can. It'd make for a very good story. No, you don't like that idea. Jeez, tough crowd. Just to be on the same page and to be frank, you are here to interview for Thunderbolts? Yes. Okay, good. Are you sure? Okay, just making sure. You know, our team doesn't have like the best resume and we're not like super well liked, you know, but we get it done. Yeah. You are familiar with the squad, yes? Like there's me. You know who I am, right? No, you don't have to be starstruck. I know I'm cute. The hair is a work in progress. Don't look at it. I don't ever recommend cutting your own hair, but it is work in progress. We have Bucky, the Winter Soldier, the Red Guardian. We have Ghost. You know Ghost, right? You don't know Ghost? Are you sure? She is very funny. If she doesn't wear her suit and have quantum energy, she like phases out of existence. You're just dead. We tease her about this a lot. Why are you not laughing? It's a funny joke. You don't find that funny? Okay. Hey, how about this? We also have Walker. Yeah, you know him, right? No, you see, that's the joke. He's the joke. Yeah, he sucks. He has very punchable face, and his wife hates him, so it's very funny, his misfortune. You don't find that funny? Are you sure? Like, his face is it's very punchable, like, very punchable. In fact, between you and me, please do not tell anyone I punched you in the face. I don't need a fourth write-up this week, and it's too early in the week for that. It's only like Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. Maybe I had too much to drink. Either way, please don't. But at least 2 of my write-ups are from punching Walker. Yeah, no, one of them was on accident. Promise. The other one was very much on purpose. So let's keep this between us. But maybe you just haven't seen his face before. It's very punchable. I still don't think that's funny. Okay. I'm gonna have to make note of this. We all kind of tend to have the same sense of humor. It's kind of how we get along. And did no one tell you this interview was going to be point-based? Because it's already not looking good for you. I'm gonna have to subtract like 5 points for sense of humor. Like, you don't. Hey, no, you still have plenty of points left. And you don't let that sway you. We're very happy to maybe allow you into Thunderbolts, yes? Good. Okay, let's get interview started. Do you feel okay? I know I punched you pretty hard. You were out for like 7 minutes. It's a long time. You don't see like 2 of me. Your head's not spinning. Your ears are not ringing. Good. You take punch very well. Okay, that's positive. That's positive. Okay. You sit down, don't make any sudden moves, because again, the fight or flight thing, it's going. I might punch you again if you make too many sudden moves. So, just sit tight. Okay. Good. Do you need anything? No, you're good. Oh, good. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so we're already saying like -5 points for sense of humor. Hold on, I'm making note. It's not just, again, my opinion. I think it's just universal opinion. I can't believe you didn't find that funny. People dying is funny. Okay. Okay, so again, I am going to reiterate, you are here for the Thunderbolts position, yes? Good. No, surprisingly enough, we didn't have many applicants. Not like we really need more members. It just turns out that putting a bunch of us together doesn't really make for people who actually want to work, so we thought maybe it'd be good if we have like a few extra members to, on call. All right, name, please. Okay. Is that with an IE? Yes, okay. And last name. Okay. All right, and age. Okay. We accept all ages, like myself, I'm relatively... Sorry, I just watched my small amount of time on this earth flash before my eyes. Really haven't done much. It got dark. But we also have old man who's my father, the Red Guardian. He's like, I don't want to say 70, but like maybe close. I should probably ask that. And we have, Winter Soldier, who's like, I think, 100. So like we accept all ages, as long as you are above the age of consent. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. And date of birth, please. I mean, I know we already kind of have your age, but it's nice to know when we need to throw you a birthday party. We get really festive. Oh, okay. Does that make you a Virgo, Gemini, Taurus? You don't know? That's fine. That's fine. All right, and your current address. We will take like car, underpass, all manner of addresses. We're not here to judge. We've all been there. I feel like it's a requirement at this point. You could also say cryotube, whatever. Oh, just regular house. Okay. Lucky you. Is that like a permanent thing, or do you rent? Oh, well, that's so interesting. No, I'm not jealous at all. I love the fact that you have a place to put down roots. It's great. It's great for you. And phone number. In case we need to reach you about any further questions, and so I can also send you those funny pictures of you passed out. They're really funny. I promise. You take those out of the party and tell people that the great Yelena punched you in the face and you're still standing. People are gonna like that story. No, I promise they are. You still don't. Okay, the phone number though. Area code. And okay, now that we're done with preliminary stuff, we can actually get started on the actual interview. Are you ready? Good. Are you sure? You look a little nervous. Are you sure you're not concussed? Because if you are, I legally have to stop at the interview and send you to medical. I don't make rules, say. I wish I could. Okay, alright. So first part is what you Americans call like vibe. We're gonna vibe check you. Okay. No, this is very important. We have a very distinct look about us, and we like to keep that. Okay. So let me just take a good look at you. Is this a new suit? No, you look great. It's very good look. You look very nice, very attractive. It's just, it's very clean. It's very aesthetic. It's not really the look we go for. You understand? We can't have one person looking nice and the rest of us looking like trash, I think it makes you seem better than us. And, we try not to, be better than anyone in our team, And you look very, put together. You look very clean. Hold on. I need to check something really quick. Just really quick. Hold on. No, it's very important. Don't be scared. Oh, what is that? Is that coconut? You smell like coconut. No, it's not a bad thing per se. It's just probably not what we're looking for in our members. Why did you decide to do this? Good impression. Okay. You see, we kind of have a standard about the Thunderbolts. We kind of have a slightly filthy look, a little burnt, a little dirty. You understand what I'm saying? You get it. And we give off the general appearance of not having showered for 3 days, but permanently. little greasy, and we look like we haven't slept in, I was gonna say a week, but that's very generous. You haven't properly slept ever. That's probably the right descriptor. And you look well rested, you look attractive, you look clean, you smell like coconut, like... Probably should have rethought all of this, yes. No, I'm gonna have to write it down. There's no take backs. I'm sorry. Coconut in general, good hygiene. Yes, permanent address. No suit, good impression. If we really try to lower people's standards when they hire us to do jobs. Yep. We'll get it done, but we're not gonna look good while doing it unless you're me, you know. I'm kind of the fashionista of the group, you understand? I like to accessorize, you know, with vests and like just general coolness, you see. Do you like vests? Okay, that's a question mark on the vest. It's fine. There can really only be one room for fashionista. It's fine. Okay. Next question. Yes. A tragic backstory and or trauma that would make you a good fit for Thunderbolts, yes. Like tortured super soldier, regular old super soldier, again, the whole death thing. Any of those, child assassin, split personality that can destroy the world. None of those really fit. Okay, well, it's kind of a requirement that you have some sort of trauma or tragic backstory. I don't make the rules. I think it's just, again, the vibe. You understand? So, suburb. What is that? Oh, okay. Let me guess, with like white picket and fun summers with lemonade stand, that kind of thing. I'm gonna be honest. I only thought that was in the movies. Is it real? Wow. I got to play pretend at that when I was in America as a child before they ripped me away back to Russia. I had to be assassin again. Okay. No tragic backstory, okay. Like nothing, like not even like lost pet or... Okay. It's not really looking good for you. I'm gonna have to minus some points for that. Okay, are you sure? Are you sure you want to be part of Thunderbolts? No, you're sure. Okay. Next question. Would your friends describe you, if you have any friends? If you don't have any friends, like I'm not gonna fault you for that, because generally we kind of repulse people. Again, I'm not sure if it's like the hygiene thing or like just, general, just anger issues. It's hard to keep people around. Like most of my friends are dead, So, just in case you don't have friends, it's fine. Maybe just like pretend. So like if you had friends, you do have friends. Wow, okay. Well, your friends, would they describe you as smart mouthed? Would they describe you as bloodthirsty, unfeeling, ruthless? And this is A, B, or C. This is not open ended. You're going to pick one of these. Okay. So A, B, C, D. Okay. And E, all of the above. Do they find you like ruthless, unfeeling, smart mouth? or other. That one is open-ended, so if you feel like you don't fit any of the descriptors of you can just tell me like what your friends say about you. Hardworking, and on time. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to pick A, B, C, or D? Like, I'm really trying for you. You seem like very nice, and again, very attractive, very upstanding. You showed up on time. You didn't get mad when I punched you in the face. You're sticking with it. Okay. Did you just really say sense of humor? No, no, you don't. I'm sorry. You don't have a sense of humor because you didn't find anything I said at the beginning funny. No. Okay, that was a good joke though. Maybe I should put that down. Yeah. Oh, sense of humor. Okay. Still, maybe A, B, C, D, bloodthirsty, ruthless, that kind of thing is probably more in our league. No, okay, sticking to it, hardworking, on time, okay. And I'll put funny question mark. Okay, next question, and this is just going to be like checks. So only say yes, and I will check it off if you fit any of the following criteria. Okay. This next one is just general skills. Good skills that you have. Yes. What about marksmanship? Passable. I'm not gonna mark that. Okay. What about bow skills? No. Okay, what about hand-to-hand combat? No. What about explosive expertise? No. Okay, what about sword skills? You good at sword? Not really. Okay. So if you don't have any of these skills, what skills do you bring to the table? If you don't mind me asking. No, this is interview. Microsoft. What is Microsoft? Is that weapon or it's Office Suite? I don't know what that is, but I'll write it down. Maybe someone's gonna be impressed. Okay. Anything else? Teams. So you have good team synergy? Yes? No, that's application. Okay. What about stealth? Do you have any stealth skills? I'm really just trying to throw you a bone because this is not looking good, and I see potential in you. Like, again, very clean cut, but like maybe if you don't shower and have the right skills, we can make this work. Again, we didn't have too many applicants. I don't really know why. No stealth. Okay. All right. I will let them know. No, there's a few more questions. I'm sorry. These next ones are going to be more like painting you a picture. I'm going to give you a scenario, and you're just going to answer from the following A, B, C, or D, okay? And I'm not to brag or anything, like not to brag, but I think maybe this is why they picked me as interviewer. I'm really good at painting pictures. It's very vivid, and people go, "Wow, Yelena, that's so descriptive. I understand so much." You know what I'm saying? I knew you would. So prepared to be wowed. Just saying. Okay. So imagine this. Like, really imagine. Like, transport yourself here. Like, put yourself in the situation. Okay. Are you imagining? Good. Okay. Imagine this. You are on a stealth mission. but suddenly, you are found out by a grunt. What do you do? It's pretty good, right? You really transported. No? Those acting classes are not paying off. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in myself. Okay. Okay, do you kill the grunt? And how do you kill the grunt? Because that could earn you some points, you know? Just if you pick option A. Option B, do you call the whole thing a wash and blow up the whole building with everyone in it? Because they said if you cannot get the information, destroy the information, so you get paid either way. You know, you get paid less, but like, you know. Okay. C, what do you mean cut? I have already infiltrated and know everything about the organization. I am friends with the grunt. I know his family. I know his dog. I know his schedule. So they just assume I am another grunt and I'm able to sneak in undetected. You know, that's like a lot of extra work. That's like miles of backstory, and like you do have to like really pretend to be nice to people. I myself am working on being that proficient in acting, but I have a hard time like pretending that I like people. You know, I'm not really a people person. I don't know if it's because again they burnt that out of me as child, but you know, I'm working on it. You know, like teamwork or whatever. Yeah, no, option D. There was one more before you make a choice. Option D, you do nothing. You let the grunt survive because you know he has family, and I guess in this instance, a dog. You nothing. Are you sure you want option D? Because option A is really fun, and let me tell you, like you could pick like, you know, mix and match the options, because I've done that on multiple occasions. You know, like I was once it's really good story. It's really good. It's really funny. So I was supposed to get information, yes, but I needed a retina scan from scientist. No, just I'm getting to it. I'm getting to the funny part. So instead, I accidentally shot the scientist in the eye I needed for retina scan, and then because I couldn't get into the room I needed to be in, I just blew up the whole building. Yeah, and then just gone. Because you didn't laugh at that. You're not laughing. You don't find that funny? It's exploding. Dead man. Okay, what if I told you that the scientist thought he could fight me? He was like, "Ah," and then, "Ah," and then I was like, oh no, I shot you in the face. Nothing. Okay, still going with option D. Even I told you you can mix and match the options. Okay. No, it's fine. Again, it's your choice. It's your choice. It's not the fun choice, I guess is what I'm getting at. You know that, right? We here at the Thunderbolts, we don't really consider us family and each other. We kind of hate each other most of the time, but we do like to have fun, you know. So keep that in mind, okay? Good. Okay, next scenario. You ready? Are you sure? Because you look a little unsure based off of the last scenario question. Okay, remember, imagine this, like really, I'm gonna try my best for you to like really get you in the mood, and maybe you come up with better answers than the first one. Yes? Good, okay, imagine this, you've been contracted for a big job, like a lot of money, big score, you're going to make it rich, you know, maybe buy fancy car, maybe buy No, condo. I don't know what Americans spend the money on. Anyway, but the contract job is going to be very, very dangerous. So how do you approach it? Do you go option A? Do you go, like danger, fun, money is money. We're gonna get it done. Yeah. Doesn't matter the casualties. Do you go option B? You come in a little bit smarter. Do you hire some no names for like a cut of the job, knowing that the no names are probably going to just die, but you make some sweet cash. Yeah. Or do you do option C? No, too dangerous, and the casualties will probably make you have guilty conscience. No, there was no option D on this one. It's just kind of like, do you take the job yourself and get it done, make money, maybe lose an arm? Or, option B, make other people do the hard work and then probably die. You'd feel guilty killing people. Are you sure? Are you sure? No, you're sure? Okay. No, it's fine. Again, this is just interview. You can make yourself relax, be all loosey-goosey. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Again, it's just that's not the fun option. I personally, I probably would have hired some no names. Say, oh no, I'll get you money, and then sent them as like human shield, and then finish the job afterwards myself after like everyone else was distracted. I'm just saying. Okay. Yes. Last question. General hobbies and or like personality traits that you feel like would benefit the team? Yeah, no, any hobbies. Like for instance, drinking is a big hobby with the Thunderbolts. And ignoring calls from loved ones or family members. Which is actually kind of hard when your father is part of the group, sometimes you can't avoid it, but you try. Or like Walker, he's like, oh, my wife is calling, I have a child. Not much of a drinker. Okay, are you sure? We don't have many hobbies. We tend to live for our work, and our work is not always like the easiest. Most of the time we can't tell other people who are outside of the business about it, so we just kind of okay. Any other hobbies you would like to share? You like music? Okay. Anything else? You like books? You have done to read? Wow, I like that for you. Yeah, no, I tried to get into reading for the new year. New year, know me. But I didn't realize that would be harder, to do than actually to like say. So I've come up with a new slogan. New year, relatively same, Yelena. We're working on it. Life is a journey, not a sprint. We're taking it one day at a time. One day, just one day. So, but I did say I was going to read more books. I think I opened one to the first page and then like just passed out. I was very tired. I just got off a job. So reading, yes. Anything else? No. Again, you seem very, very well adjusted, and I love that for you. I do. I really do. It's just, part of me would feel bad, accepting you into Thunderbolts, you know. I don't want to corrupt you. We have just like 3 more questions. I promise they're going to be very easy, okay? They're kind of like standard job questions. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you ready? Okay, so references. Yes, so we can check, you know, verify your general skills, check that everything you told us is accurate. Preferably we prefer superhero references, you know. You know, okay, because we are a superhero group. I know, not relatively well known, but like we superhero, you know. You know, we do superhero pose, and I think that qualifies us as superheroes. So, references. Iron Man. Iron Man. I don't know who this is. Tony Stark. Tony Stark. No, I don't know. I don't know Tony Stark. I'm sorry. Any other references? Because I know I said it's just like you just need to have them, but I am judging you based on the ones that you give me. So if you give me ones I don't like or don't know or don't care for, it's going to make you score lower. Like lower. Okay? So I know I'm not supposed to be judging you on this, but I am. I'm judging you. So far it's not looking good. Okay. Did you just say Hawkeye? Are you trying to piss me off? I don't like that guy. We have a lot of history and I'm working on it. Forgiveness is a process, okay? But I don't like the fact that you know him. He's your reference. Oh, I hate Clint Barton. So dumb. You know, he used bow and arrow. Like, wow, you grew up in circus or something. Well, so cool. No, when Kate Bishop does it, it's cool. When he does it, it's dumb. There's a difference, okay? Because sometimes I even have to see him because that's her mentor or whatever. And I'm like, you didn't tell me he was here. And she's like, well, he's here to walk my dog. And I said, I didn't ask. You should have warned me about this. I would have come more mentally and emotionally prepared for this. And then we fight and then we destroy Kate Bishop's mother's table. And it's the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm being so unprofessional, but it's a can of worms that you opened up, okay? You cannot blame me for this. You have to blame yourself. You know, I would have preferred if you said somebody like the Hulk, you know, Bruce Banner, he's cool. Or Echo. Do you know Echo? Do you know her? So you know no one good, is what you're telling me. You could have also said Kate Bishop instead. I would have been more... You don't know Kate Bishop. Are you sure? She's very funny. She wore purple, and you know you'll probably meet her one day. Maybe I don't know. We hang out a lot. I don't know what you want me to say. We hang out a lot. You really don't know her. She's very funny. No, okay, let me tell you a funny story. Okay, so I show up the party that Kate Bishop is at, and she's wearing a cute little suit, a little bow tie. It's very cute. And I show up all stunning, you know, stunning, fashionista. And we're after the same target, or she's trying to stop me or whatever. It was very cute. I was like, you have chicken arms. You can't stop me, Kate Bishop. It's very cute. And so I'm not going to hurt you, but, you know, it was a whole thing. And then we get in the elevator to go to roof, yes? And, well, maybe it was downstairs. I don't know. I had a lot to drink. It's not important. Anyway, so she gets in the elevator with me, right? Right? No, I'm getting the best part. And she hits all the buttons of the elevator, like all of them. And I was like, why would you do that? Are you trying to make this go longer? You want to spend more time with me? Like, what's going on? You're so silly. And she's like, no, I'm trying to stop you. And I said, oh my gosh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Like, instead of like punching me or something, she is. And then we were just trapped in the elevator. It was so funny. It's still not a laugh. You just like don't find other people's misfortune funny, or okay. I don't like your references. I'm gonna throw that out there. Anyway, last questions. Oh yeah, this is just standard. Okay, I'm supposed to ask these, so please rate me highly. How do you rate this interview and interviewer on a scale of 1 to 5? 1 being this was a terrible experience, would not recommend, or 5, it was a good time, we had good energy, good vibes. Interviewer showed up on time, didn't punch you in the face. Remember, we're keeping that a secret. Okay, I don't need another write-up. Please, I don't. I only take the write-ups if it's punching Walker in the face, then I feel like it's fine. I kind of collect those as trophies at this point. You're gonna give me a 3? That's like neutral. That's not like dislike or like. You're gonna give me a 3? But I was such a good storyteller. I told good jokes. I had good energy. You're still gonna... Okay. What can I do better in the future then? If I have another interview, you're kind of like the only one who applied, so... Just be less judgmental. But this is interview, yes? Isn't like the whole job of interviews, I judge you very harshly and make you like grovel for a job or whatever? I don't know. I've never had job interview. I've just seen them on the TV. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Okay. And last but not least, how much would you like tell your friends or tell them to hire the Thunderbolts in the future? Like, how likely would you recommend that the Thunderbolts as like a whole? Yes. No, or that's classified, so I probably shouldn't tell people. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, okay? The 2 of these answers are right. One of them is not, so please do not pick the wrong one. It's like, pretty high chance. Also, you want a safe option, classified. Okay. No, I would have also accepted yes. Because again, the jobs have been a little scarce. Well, that is all the questions I have for you. And based on this, I guess I should say welcome to Thunderbolts. Yes, you passed. Congratulations. It's because you were the only interviewee. Surprisingly, not a lot of people want to join our squad. I'm not really entirely sure why. I think we're pretty fun. Good job. We will keep your number for on call. And maybe like work on your skills or something in the meantime, because like again, you are very nice, very put together. I appreciate the effort that you put into this whole look, and you smell nice, but like again, try not to upstage the other members. We do not take kindly to that. And also I don't want you to die on like your first mission or whatever. Again, you seem very nice, if like a little boring. I guess have a great day. Yeah, no, good job. Yes, we did it. Though here's a recommendation to like take it or leave it. But maybe see medical before you leave. I saw you kind of start to space out a little bit during interview, and I'm sure it's not because I'm a bad storyteller. It's probably just because you're a little bit concussed. Okay. Okay, good. All right, have a great day. Go team! Oh, they're gonna die, aren't they? Well, it's fine. It's fine.